Hey y'all. So it's about time we have that conversation or start the conversation about marriage and preparing for marriage. Well, child, first off, he ain't seen your head like this, child. Y'all ain't ready. You need to be real. You need to be the whole you. You need to be the real you. He needs to know all of you. You know, without the intimacy. Listen, he should know you before he get into you. And I ain't talk. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that. Right. Okay. So, listen. Marriage is a very serious thing, and we are going into it with zero preparation, and it's beating the snot out of us. First and foremost, we need to be whole and we need to heal. Can you have a marriage without being whole and healthy? Of course. We see so many people doing it. Is it difficult? Exactly. We see so many people doing it. Do you want to put yourself through that? Okay, so I'll continue. So first, heal. So you know who you are. So then you can identify who your partner is. Because then you actually your real self and not that lower self of you. So y'all not trauma bonding. Okay, cool. So once all that, then y'all start dating. And then you find out, oh, this person is here to help with my purpose. And I'm here to help with theirs. And then you find out that both y'all have value from the last video we talked about. Cool. And then the proposal is asked. And then the yes is given. Ladies, did you know that you can say yes with stipulations? Yes, you can, child. Yes, you can. Stipulations, Shonda, what you talk about? Well, you know, it can be a stipulation of we need to do Financial Peace University together, because if we're getting married and we're putting all of our life together, then we need to know how to handle money together. Stipulations like we need to do premarital counseling, and not just with the pastor. We need to do the spiritual premarital counseling, and we need to do premarital counseling with a therapist that's versed in this. We need to cover all angles. We need to know how to handle disagreements. There's a company called The Weekend to Remember. They also have a cruise, marriage cruise. You need to be investing, baby, because this is for the rest of your life, okay? Weekend to Remember is great. The cruise, great. Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University, great. Learning your attachment style, that should have came with your healing originally, but if it didn't, great. Learning your love language, understanding that that changes over time, and continue to stay in tune with yourself, great. 5 Love Languages from Gary Chapman, read that book. He also has one on apologies. Yep. People apologize differently. People take apologies different, child. You need to know about that. You need to know that for marriage. And y'all need to do it together. It can't just be, I'm going to do it for the both of us. Sweetie, you're not in that marriage by yourself. You need to do it together. Listen, I'm going to say this, and I know this is going to be abnormal coming from a woman of faith, but we need to be dealing with the realities of life, okay? Get a prenup. Now, I ain't talking about the young kids, young adults. They get married and it's just y'all and no responsibility, and y'all actually doing it the original way that it was intended. Y'all don't need one, because y'all doing it the right way and y'all supposed to live the rest of y'all life. Y'all don't need one. I ain't say don't get it. I say you don't need one. You don't really have much, and you know, you just start. Over 70% of the families in our community are single and blended families. That's over, it might even be, well, at least over 7 out of 10 families are single and blended. At least in our community. So we taking care of kids too, y'all. So, you know, we live in a fallen world, and you taking care of kids. Your partner is supposed to be who they're supposed to be, but this world exists. And things can happen. And now you gotta grieve the thing that you thought was gonna last you the rest of your life and fight for what's yours. That's a lot. these divorces already is a death, and it takes a lot out of you. It's insurance, child. Just like you got home insurance, just like you got car insurance, you ain't expecting your house and car to blow up and things to happen. It's the same with the marriage. So, listen, it's not for it to happen. It's in the event that it happens, you're protected. And I would rather have it mapped out on, if things don't work, this is what is fair and equitable ahead of time while I'm in love with the person, than me dealing with whatever spirit I'm dealing with at that point. That's just me. Okay. So, but again, if you don't have kids, it's just you and the partner, you don't need one. Now, you can have one if you feel comfortable with it. Definitely needs to open up all the discussions. Everything needs to be on the table when you get married. There shouldn't be no secrets, because you finna be married. So everything need to be on the table, okay? Yeah. So, yeah, you need to get a prenup. Get a pastor, get a therapist, get Financial Peace University. I think, like I said, right now, it's just the best tool out there for classes and getting it. Are there a lot of gurus that give a lot of good information? Yes. But streamlined information where most can understand it, right now, that's like the best option. If it's another better option out there, let your girl know, because I'm looking. But right now, that's just what it is. Learn how to communicate. You gonna need it in that marriage. Y'all know I ain't lying. Tell me if I'm lying. Okay? We'll talk soon.